Not sure if it's recording or not, but we are on our way to Muskoka for a little week-long trip up north. We're going to do some fishing. Just on our way. It is pouring out here in Aurelia, but we're just picking up some groceries before the trip. I'm just hanging out in the car because I don't feel like going out in the rain, but yeah, I'll catch you guys all when we get there. I'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode on the Genuine Fishing Channel. Today we are back up north, finally. It is not nice out. It is windy. It is cold. It is rainy. All of the above. Everything is against us right now. Only for now though. But we got everything set up. It's just starting to calm down outside. And we can finally get outside and do a bit of fishing. Well, it's actually kind of slowed down, at least with the wind. Before it was like 40-kilometer-hour winds. It was windy. But now it's probably down to like a solid 20. So we're going to get outside and we are going to get filming. So I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Oh my god. Alright guys, get the camera all set up. Oh, we're running a crankbait right now. Feel like it's a little windy for anything surface running, a little cold for anything big. So we're going to run something in the mid-range. Even I'm cold out here. So, I mean, I can only assume the water is going to be colder by a noticeable amount. But yeah. I think it's going to be a colder trip this trip, which is fine. I mean, I'm not against cold weather. It means fishing will be better, but it's also harder on the body when it's colder because, well, I mean, I packed for a little bit warmer weather, not this kind of cold. Fortunately, though, it's going to go up in temperature, so we'll be fine. Pretty sure I see something behind it, but whatever it was did not follow it all the way in. I couldn't tell. Could be a little bass, could be a pike, could be nothing at all. Though normally I'm not seeing things, so it could have been a fish. We'll never know. Or I mean, we could know, but for now we don't. For only mid-August or something like that, it is low-key cold. Going on here. Feel something. Probably collected some weeds. Yeah. I had a feeling I collected some weeds. It's a pretty good crankbait rod, can't lie. Get some solid and steady cranking. It's got a good sensitivity so I can feel anything. I thought it was a bass. What the hell? Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, so we got our first fish of the trip on the crankbait. It is a rock bass, and it is jumpy, and I really don't want to get hooked right now because we are barely into the trip, but he got whacked by these hooks. Anyhow, I know it's a little dark outside, so you guys can't see much, but yeah, interesting little catch right here. But we're gonna get him back. So I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Alright guys, first questionable catch of the trip. Unexpected and kind of weird, but it'll do. I wasn't expecting to catch a rock bass though, of all things. Because normally they'll hit smaller things. This is a little bit big for a rock bass, but I mean, they'll eat just about anything, let's be honest. They are very aggressive fish. So they'll eat anything. But I pulled him right here. He must have followed me in. Which is very interesting. Normally they don't take that long to a bite. He was just about there. Interesting. They must be hungry. But yeah, we have the new Canon camera for our videos, so that'll be pretty good. I'm sure that'll help a lot with our filming adventures. But I'm gonna try and not film as much per day, like maybe an hour and a half a day. Because last time I filmed about 2 hours a day, and the episodes are way too long. I mean, the episodes aren't meant to be short either, so it's not that bad. But yeah, we're probably gonna pause cam right here and fish for a while off cam. So we'll be back. Alright guys, we have swapped over to the jerkbait because I tried the glide bait for a little bit while it was sunny. No luck. I didn't bother recording because I didn't really think much was going to happen. And, well, nothing happened. So, of course, you guys didn't miss anything. But we are now throwing the jerkbait, giving it light little pops here and there, letting it just sit in the water column. Because I feel like fish are a little slower right now. I don't know how cold the water is yet. I haven't tested it. I should do that, but I have not yet. But yeah, we're just giving it little pops here and there. And hoping something will come and take it. We will have to see, because fishing has been rough this summer. I haven't caught a lot of big fish this summer. I caught a few, but it's not like last summer. Last summer was way better. But it's all down to luck and right place, right time, and right cast, right lure. Yeah, it's all just a luck-based kind of thing. Yeah, you can try and put everything in your favor, but at the end of the day, it's all based on the fish and what they're feeling like eating and what you have tied on and what you're using, how you're using it. There's too many factors to even list. There is so many factors. I couldn't name them all day long. Well, maybe not all day long, but it'd take me a while. Starting with the weather. The weather isn't exactly in our favor today. But the weather really never is in our favor to begin with, so who cares? It's not that bad. We're just giving it little pops here and there, letting it sit. You guys might be able to see it. But, pop, pop, and just let it sit. In hopes something will come and grab it. Sometimes there's bass just sitting over in those weeds, so it's always worth a shot. But yeah, I haven't been fishing since the last trip. haven't had any time to fish. Been going to car meets and running my club. I just had not had time. Also work and school and everything else doesn't help. But it's nice to get back to fishing because I have not had time this summer, which sucks because I love fishing. This is what you guys all subscribed for. This was the original thing. I just started recording car meets because I'm already there. I might as well record them. What is that? Nothing. Okay, we're gonna pause the camera here, guys. Alright, boys and girls. It started to rain for a minute, so we had to run in with the camera to keep it safe, of course. But just had a snack because I'm starving. But yeah, this thing is not, it's not waterproof, so it's not gonna like rain very much. And this thing was expensive, so I gotta take good care of it. Can't wait to take some pictures later. But till then, I mean, I'll just keep it beside me for whenever I catch a fish, because it's such a great little video camera, like when I hold the fish and film a video. So yeah, anyhow, we will get back outside, get back to fishing, and I will see you guys in a few minutes. See ya. Alright guys, we're back outside and a weird sight. There's a lot of dark clouds, but the sun is there, and it's about to go away in a second, unfortunately. But we're gonna enjoy it. Put the camera down for a moment. Pick up our rod again. Grab our lure. It's got a couple weeds. One. This thing just flies at you. Love that. Just goes straight into your face. I hope you guys can hear me somewhat. It's really windy out. So apologies if it's hard to hear me. It probably is, realistically, because it is absurdly windy out. Right near spooled myself right there if I didn't put my thumb on it. Thing casts like a dream though. So glad I got this BFS rod. It took me 2 and a bit years to find a good BFS rod for a fair price. Because when I bought the reel, all the BFS rods were hundreds of dollars and weren't available to me till KastKing came out with the Kestrel rod. And then it became available in like North American markets for a good price. Because I didn't want to order anything off like cheap Chinese stuff. I didn't want to put my debit card in that. But when KastKing released it, I was like, heck yeah, give me one of those. It was only $100. I got it for what? $60, $70 US. It's pretty cheap. I got it on sale though. It was not like regular price. It was on sale. But it's been a great rod ever since. I absolutely love it. It's awesome for like bluegill and ultralight fishing. And like for fun fishing like this, like when you want to catch a big fish or just normal sized fish. But you want to have a little bit of fun doing it. So you pick up your rod, you tie it on a fair sized bait, like this little Megabass. Or I can't remember what this thing is called. But yeah, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a Vibe or something. Is it vibrates as it goes to the water? But yeah, you tie on something like that, so you can catch yourself some smallmouth. I haven't caught a smallmouth all summer, so yeah, see if we can get one. Actually, I did catch one, but it was really small. think we have a lead. Yep. The beauty of it is it has such a high gear ratio, so it can basically bring it in within only a couple seconds. But we'll run this lure for a little while, see what we can do with it. So we'll be back, guys. Alright guys, the weather cannot decide how it wants to be, so I keep running and throwing the camera down, coming back, because I can't choose between sunny and mixed rain and cloud. So it's going to be a confusing rest of the week. But yeah, I mean, at least it's not bad fishing. We've already caught fish. But it's just going to be hard fishing because it's cold. Like, I'm actually kind of cold right now, and it's August. So this is going to be an interesting rest of the day. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright, chat, we just got set up here, and I sat down, bent down, hands out, and I felt a humid, warm wind, and I don't like that one bit. I would rather have the cold wind than this weird, humid, warm, hot wind. I don't like it one bit. There's something going on. And I think rain is going to be the culprit right now. So, I'm not sure what's going on with my GoPro, but it's tripping. Anyhow, yeah, we're going to get to fishing because I feel like we might have to move soon. So, we'll be back. Alright guys, we are out again casting our little vibration lure. Now I'm kind of determined to catch a little fish on the rod. It's not even about the lure anymore. I just like to catch a fish on this rod, though I don't think this lure is helping my chances. This is one of these weird oddball lures that I'm not used to, that I bought many years ago and just never used. And I'm sure there's nothing wrong with it because this is a Megabass lure, and normally those lures are really good. I'm just not used to running these weird drop down, rip up, like a rip bait. Yeah, it's basically a rip bait. It's like a lipless crankbait, but it sinks faster, and I feel like it comes in faster as well. But yeah, we're probably gonna fish this for a little bit longer and then swap over to a crank or jerkbait maybe. Not sure. Tough call. Kind of hoping a pike is just gonna mack it, but they don't seem to be coming out of it anywhere today. Anyhow, pause game. Alright, we're back with the crankbait. Cranking it right now, seeing if we can pull some bass off the bottom. This one's a little deeper diving, though the water is incredibly low right now. And also the fact that I don't think fish are going to be sitting on the bottom, but they could be. There's the current is up right now, so I don't know, it's kind of hard to fish here, and I highly doubt you guys can hear me with the wind. But we're probably going to move spots to a place with less wind, because I can barely cast forwards right now. I can only cast this way. I can kind of cast that way, but it's not exactly easy. So we're gonna keep rolling and then get out of here. So we'll be back. All right, guys, it has finally gotten a little bit nicer outside. As you can see, I don't know if we'll pick it up properly, but the sun's came out finally after an eternity of waiting. The rain has finally went away. We are currently shooting this from the camera, which is a surprise. I have not shot it from this camera yet, but we got the GoPro on my chest. This in here, I gotta keep running inside because every time the rain comes, I have to run inside again, because if this thing gets wet, it could break, and that'll be a very bad day if it broke. But yeah, we're outside. We're gonna get back to fishing, and we'll be back with you guys in a little bit. So, catch you later. Alright guys, we're back outside again. I had to let the rain pass because it was going wild out, so we had to pack it up for a bit. Now we're back out. No idea how long for, because it seems like there are more unhappy clouds on the horizon, but we are back to running crankbait again. I'm kind of enjoying running crankbait. I don't often run crankbaits, so I'm actually enjoying this. This is a nice change from constantly running a heavy glide bait or a jerk bait or something like that. Something I use very often. So yeah, it's a nice change. Ooh. Very close. Very close. But we saved it, thankfully. Just narrowly. Oh, we're not out of the bush fully. A little further. Oh. Dang. I didn't think it'd go this far. But here it is. It's all the way down here. Sweet Jesus. What the flip? I don't think that's this bird's nest, to be fair. I think this is a whole other bird's nest that I didn't know about. Yeah, I think that was an older bird's nest that just got packed in with the rest and then became one mega bird's nest. Loon. This is not a fish. See this? Not a fish. I know you guys. I've seen you guys come after my glide baits before. Felt like a fish right there. Not really sure what to run tonight. If I want to go for a larger crankbait, jerkbait, or swap over to some swim baits. This doesn't seem like swim bait weather to me, because, well, look at the weather outside. It's not very nice. And normally I run swim baits with clear conditions. So yeah, like clear conditions when the water's clear and you can see right through it. I mean, the water is clear. Yeah, maybe we'll try the Gantrel tonight, because that might actually work. Glide bait's too hard to do when I can't see it. Yeah, I can feel it, but I like watching it as I bring it in, because I like watching a strike as it happens. So we're probably going to run the Gantrel tonight. But until then, I'll catch you guys in a little while. There's an angry rock bass down here that really wants this lure. Why are you mad, bro? What the heck did this thing do to you? Like, I've never seen a rock bass come after a lure on top water. And it is there, trying to ding it on top water. I've never seen that before. I might run and get a little bait and see if that does a little better. These fish, they're angry. They want it. So we're gonna run, grab a little bait. So we just finally fixed untying that little mess. This thing pulled it out of the water, came out so fast, caught it with my hand, got stabbed, and then it was left in this huge knot that I had to pull out and fix. It's finally done now, but now at the time, like by the time it took me to fix all that, all the dark clouds are back again, so I should probably run inside because the wind is starting to pick up again. And I also just soaked myself sitting on the boat. That wasn't very smart, but whatever. It's probably going to start pouring any second, so I'm going to go and have some dinner, and then we're good. So I'll be back.
Alright guys, we grabbed 2 rods for the boat. We're gonna go to the mainland to visit Grandma and Grandpa for a bit. I said we should take this one because I know it's gonna rain, but Dad said take this one because we're not gonna get blown around as much. But I'd rather be blown around than being poured on, so question mark, question mark, question mark. Anyhow, we're about to get soaked for no good reason. Just because he's too stubborn to listen to me. But we're gonna see how this goes, because we might get soaked and we might beat the rain and hit it on the way back. I have no idea. Also, this boat is not tied. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna get going, so I'll be back.
I had it tightened up, right? And the water's down, like holy shit down.
Yeah.
It's like holy crap. So they must have, without the boats going by, but they broke off and they're gone. So I got, you know, those big old white.
On the boat. Well, see if it's a jackhammer kind of night. Maybe I'll get lucky. If not, well, that's gonna suck. But that's just the way it is. I don't know. I feel like this is a cold front, but then I feel like it hasn't affected the water temperature that much. So I'm not sure. I thought it was a beaver.
No.
It looked like a beaver. I just feel like this is moving too fast for this weather. This weather's got me questioning my fishing. I haven't tested the water tank yet. That'd probably be a good idea. I was getting hit. I was pulling it through something. Or it was being tapped in the tail. That's really gotta move. So I'm gonna scare away everything repeatedly hitting that. I mean, realistically, for all I know, it could have just been a crappie jumping.
I have no idea.
But then crappie don't jump. So, I don't know. Where's my... There it is. Yeah, it'd be a lot lighter if it weren't for these clouds right now. Oh, I just got hit. Either I pulled it through the bottom somehow, which would not be a surprise, or I just got hit by something. I hope the GoPro can somewhat pick this up. Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah. What a beautiful day to take a picture of the cottage.
Yeah.
Oh, almost gave myself a bird's nest right there. Glad I caught that. I mean, at least it's not raining. The only thing is it's so dark I'm having a hard time finding the bait when I cast it. I can't see it in the air, so I'm not getting accurate casts. Pretty sure this is a silent crankbait too. Another not so great thing right now. Should be using one with a rattle. Draw some attention. There's no way that is a weed. Yeah, that's a weed. That's crazy. I never cast like that. Just right down the middle. It's so shallow you can do it. Get away with it too. Dude, I'm pulling it off the bottom right now.
I believe it.
I just felt something down there. Felt like I was pulling it across rock. I don't know what it is.
Small little bass.
Crankbait fish.
You got it good.
Yeah, he ate it. Is this smallmouth finally?
Yep.
That only took forever. Oh! Oh, this thing is asking to put a hook in my hand. You fish scared the hell out of me. Stop it. One. Please don't move. You move, you hurt me, I'm gonna turn you into dinner. I have my license. You know, not a bad little fish. Saw a little start. That's a largemouth, Dad.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a largemouth. Anyhow, catch you later, buddy. Thanks for the bite. Next cast. Oh, fair enough. Now I got a whole fog going right now. It's not the nicest weather out. If it keeps up, we're probably gonna go inside. Because this is dangerous for my GoPro. I prefer to have a GoPro for the rest of the trip. I also don't think you guys can even see the fishing right now. This has gotten dark. The water is so low. Holy moly. Normally the water just about there. It is way lower, like down 3 feet or 2 feet at least. I knew once the wind picked up, the rain was coming. It's not even like rain, it's more like a fog, a mist, rain. It's like just a mist. Like I can't really clearly see the other side of the lake anymore. If it starts raining, we're gonna run in though. It sounds like it's raining now, so we should probably go inside for a moment, because as you guys can maybe hopefully see, it's not nice out right now, so we're gonna just head inside. We'll be back, guys.